Thank you and good afternoon. This is Sam Vaughn for Sam Sports Report. First, I want to start with the Royals are...
Ken Carter. I understand, sir. All right, thank you, sir. We're in. Guys. Now listen, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a long road. We're a really low seed.
Who'd we get, Coach?
St. Francis.
St. Francis? Coach, they ranked #1 in the state.
Hey, yo, Junior, man, don't worry about Ty Crane, dog. You'll get something.
We got this.
All right, guys.
It's on.
Bring the A game, young man. Yes, sir.
College football this weekend. Kansas State will play Oklahoma State. The Cats tried to rebound after blown out, but wouldn't have been what you expected. Avery Johnson has to be better in the passing game. He can't just run it. DJ Guidance in the run game has to be given the ball a little bit more times. With how good he is, you can't just give it to him 17 times. You're looking for 25 to 30 carries a game. Alan Bowman is off to a good start for the Oklahoma State. Kansas defense, Jacob Parrish and Kendall Daniels are players to watch out for the Wildcats. We're finally going a weird way because Kansas State is the best. Kansas State is the biggest story with Missouri on the bye week this week locally. Game time kicks at 11. I want to make sure what their record is. I think it's both. State is 3-1. Oklahoma State is 3-1. Cats lead 7-3. And now on to the rest of the games of the day. Kansas has lost 3 in a row. At the quarterback position, Jalen Daniels has been horrific, but he gets another start. He has thrown 4 touchdowns and 7 INTs. KU will play at Arrowhead today. I think there may see 30,000 people, which will like blank in a stadium that holds 70,000. I know it's 4 games at Arrowhead, so this will be very big, but it could be a long time before Kansas plays at Arrowhead Stadium again, maybe in 3 years, as Mizzou and KU are supposed to play starting next year. They'll play at Missouri, and then they'll go to Kansas. But I think the 3rd year they are scheduled to go to Arrowhead. Meanwhile, Devin Neal has been really good for the Jayhawks at the running back game and is one of the best in the country. They must get the ball. Jayhawks defense has been good enough to win. And TCU is 2-2. Meanwhile, we said the Jayhawks are 1-3. SMU beat them up pretty bad. KU is favored by 1.5. I'll take the Jayhawks by 3. 24-21 at home. Kick is at 2:30. Notre Dame, Tyler Sago looks better at the quarterback position. As of now, Ryan Lindward, he only has 1 touchdown. He hasn't done that well. But Notre Dame will need better today. Jeremiah Love has been good on the ground, but faces a tough test in the Irish defense. That's Louisville's, as they are 8th in the nation. Notre Dame is scheduled by 6.5. The game is in South Bend, Indiana. They play at 2:30. 2:30 only on Peacock. Kevin, are you buying Peacock? in the Coon family are they buying Peacock. Illinois and Penn State is the third-ranked teams that are playing each other today. The Penn State defense is very good in yards and very good defense, tough to deal with, as they've been ranked in the top 10 for the last 3 years. Undefeated is Penn State, undefeated is Illinois. Game kicks at 6:30. Players to watch out for the Illinois defense: Xavier Scott, Dennis Jr., Gabe Jacobs, Seth Coleman. They have done really good. Each of them have 2 sacks. The Penn State defense, as we said, kick is at 6:30 on NBC. The Alabama game and Georgia game will be the game of the day for sure. Carson Beck, who will need to jump back on track, as they only got 13 points as the Bulldogs survived last week 2 weeks ago against Kentucky. Jalen Moore will be the player to watch out for at the quarterback position for Alabama. The Georgia defense is always good. The Alabama offense is good this year as they're averaging 49 points a game. Game time is at 6:30. And also Chiefs news, they will likely be out without Justin Herbert. Tyler Heineke will get the start. And a bunch of other players are missing for the Chargers, including Joey Bosa. For the Chiefs, they'll of course be without defensive end Mike Dana, who is out this weekend. He's not been very effective, which means it will be on to the Kansas State grad Felix Ananuka Izama will get his first start in a while. Obviously, Isaiah Pacheco's out, Hollywood Brown's out, Clyde Edwards-Helaire also out, but hopefully getting him back before the end of the season. Starting for the Chargers, and just a reminder, the Chiefs activated Kareem Hunt off the practice squad. We'll go over that all there and more tomorrow. Now we'll tune to baseball and go over it a little more. That's Chiefs football. A little more than just a game today. Obviously, the Orioles play the Braves. On the ballot right now to start is Seth Lugo, but that is to change. For the Braves, it will be Ronde Lopez. Game time is at 6:20. Likely not pitching. Cole Reagans, he's even scheduled to start, but he'll be likely without and start the game Tuesday. This is all the best for the Royals, which means their Foley staff will be ready for the 3-game set against the... A little more than just a game today. Obviously, the Royals play the Braves. On the ballot right now to start is Seth Lugo, but that is to change. For the Braves, it will be Ronde Lopez. Game time is at 6:20. And then tomorrow, likely not pitching. Cole Reagans, he's even scheduled to start, but he'll be likely without and start the game Tuesday. This is all the best for the Royals to clinch tonight, which means their Foley staff will be ready for the 3-game set against the Braves. Royals bullpen has looked much better. Royals are hopeful that Vinny Pasquantino will be able to return for the playoffs, as he had the most RBIs on the Royals team this year, and 2-3 looks a lot better with Vinny Pasquantino and Bobby Witt Jr. The bullpen has obviously looked better, and the real rotation is obviously one of the strong suits of the Royals. The Royals offense will need to produce, and the bullpen has been better. That's Sam Vaughn Sports on baseball. That's Sam Vaughn Sports.